It's a very common misconception that blasters shoot lasers. It's also commonly thought that the blaster never needs to be reloaded. Blasters actually shoot plasma. Each blaster is loaded with Tabana gas and a power pack. The sizes of the gas housing and the power pack determine how many shots a user could make. Some blasters offer adjustments on how powerful a shot could be, which would increase or decrease the amount of resources used to accomplish it. Generally, a power pack would have to be changed 2 to 3 times more often than the gas in a blaster. A small amount of Tabana gas is loaded into the chamber of a blaster. When the user squeezes the trigger, the power pack puts in a predetermined amount of energy, creating the plasma projectile. Coils inside the weapon shape the plasma into the bolt we see firing. Blaster bolts can be seen in different colors. This is mostly due to the quality of resources used. Red, being the most common, used the cheapest form of gas. Orange was a toned down version of the red, used mostly for training exercises, as the round would sting but not injure or kill. Depending on the weapon, blue bolts could be produced. These could have some effect on organics, but were most commonly utilized against electronics. Green and yellow bolts were more powerful than the red, using a more highly refined gas. Many blasters had an even lower power mode to their shot that would also shape the projectile differently. Setting a blaster to stun meant just enough energy left the weapon to knock out the target by overloading their central nervous system. The power in this mode could be adjusted depending on the size and strength of the target. For example, a human wouldn't need as much power as a Wookiee. There are guns more familiar to us on Earth in the Star Wars universe. Cycler rifles and slug throwers use combustion to propel metal ammunition at a target. While not nearly as common, these weapons do have their place. For example, the plasma of a typical blaster could be blocked, at least partially, by magnetic seals or deflector shields. The metal shooting weapons could often get through these types of defenses. Slugs also can't be deflected by a lightsaber. The projectile would be melted on contact, but not deflected in another direction. That should clear up some common misconceptions on how blasters work in the Star Wars universe, and hopefully give some new information to even longtime fans. My sources are in the description, so make sure you check it out, and make sure you watch this transmission next for more awesome Star Wars knowledge.